Hmm. Hold on. Screw this up. This is on top, and probably should be a little. Actually, I want this to be on top. So there we go. Then we can fill that in. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. No, I think we just created Schrodinger's hair there. There we go. Single like. You're like. Probably get rid of this. Here we go. Then probably get rid of this. Yep. I don't know what I did there, but let's untangle this little by little. That's not a hair. That is an amalgamation of lines. There we go. It's a little better. There you go. Sometimes less is more, you know? Like, whatever the heck happened here. I think like here and here. Get rid of this chunk. You can also make this curl up a little bit. Oh, that's really nice. Ooh, ooh. That feels good. You know, should have asked my freaking art friends first before going into this. God, you know, sometimes instead of trying to kit bash things yourself, just talk to the people around you, you know? Oh, that's a good crack. Oh. Oh, my neck. can probably chuck this part and just kind of go woomph. That's fun. That's quirky. I like it. Let's replace this part here. This part still looks kind of weird. May also just be the fact that it's kind of 2D right now. But that's an issue that we can fix later. If we erase this line. There we go. It's kind of cool. However, like above hair and or below hair. So then it's kind of layers. So let's try and do. I feel like this isn't final for the record. I'm just doing this so it looks somewhat okay. There's a bit of a, so I can see where everything kind of lines up. I also hate this color. Yeah, we'll go blue for now. This is less hurting on the eyes. Okay, so we have, this is like the upper layer here. Do we have, no, that is also very hurting on my eyes. Okay. So we have, this is our top layer. Underneath that layer we have kind of this. Yeah, that's fun. Last bit. I guess this is also, no, I guess I have purple in it. Kind of. Now it just looks like Exade. Something's still happening here, and actually that looks a lot better. So I incorporate that there, and then okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. And now we can kind of. So we're gonna make this layer all. The bottom layer is gonna be the darkest, kind of. As we go up, it's gonna get a little, little lighter. There we go. It's getting there. It's still not perfect. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this. Wait, where's the X drawn onto? Oh no. Ugh, did I draw it onto here? I did. Oh, balls. It's fine. There we go. Still looks a little disjointed, but I can probably shift it down a little bit to expose a little bit more of the head. Okay. I can kind of leave that for now. Now let's look at this. Or I guess I should have kept the X, eh? It's fine. I know the X is kind of like there. So now that I know that's there, I can kind of go off of there. Hold on. Let's do a new layer. Aerial. And this will kind of be our base for this side layer. But then we go here and we're gonna actually do it in green because I'm quirky like that. Yeah. Then we can do like I think the trick here is almost to kind of let the natural curve of the hairs go. And don't force it. If you try to veer off, then it cuts kind of sketchy. It's kind of what I'm understanding right now. No, it's a little sketch. No, it looks like a ribbon's through his flipping hair. Yep. Yeah. When in doubt, just kind of fill it out. When in doubt, fill it out. When in doubt, Philadelphia. Probably chop off a little bit there. Yeah. Always do a bit of merging later. Actually, this, I think the bottom layer can actually go a little up. Yeah, and then let's go like this. No, it's a little too much. Let's almost do like a, like we can go for with a bit of a lighter later. Okay. Actually, I should have done this layer like protruding from the actual. That's a little too much. There you go, that's a little better. I didn't do my Duolingo today. Oh crap, okay, give me a second. I need a Duolingo. It's almost midnight. Oh, I did my Duolingo today. Okay, never mind, we're good, we are good. We are G-O-O-D God. Oh my gosh, I'm doing green for Duolingo. I'm subconsciously Duolingoing. Oh, wait, what the? Did I just rotate this? How did I, what the frick? Can I undo rotate? I can't. How do I, Okay, there we go. Crisis averted. Hold on, let's go back to the voluminous. That, you know what, that works too. I need like a front, kind of like this. Ooh, this is kind of nice actually. All these say Roblox items, and I hate that, but also it's like, sure. If I have to copy off something, it might as well be Roblox items. I think, yeah, we roll like this. Let's see how it looks right now. That's not too bad, if I'm being honest. I think I need to connect these to the source material though. Or honestly, just kind of get rid of that. There's another line down here that was unconnected. There. There we go. Did I accidentally? Okay, I did. That effect looked cool though, so I'm gonna have to revisit that. If you're wondering why I'm redoing my hair, it's because I showed it to a friend and I was viciously ripped apart. No. To be fair, it kind of did deserve to be ripped apart, so I'm not mad. I'm just out here trying to make the best VTuber I can, so. Oh, it's too big. Or don't close off strands. Oh, okay. Let's do a crabs, or let's do a corn stalk here. It's kind of all right. Yeah, like super curly strand here. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Almost longer curls. How would I go about that though? Let's look at how it looks. Yeah, okay. It's not terrible. Actually, honestly, doesn't look half bad. I think I just had to shift it in a little bit. And then it actually looks like a decent extension. Like if we were to fill it in. Yeah, that actually looks not half bad. We're getting somewhere, holy crap. Damn. Okay, how do I... No, that's weird. Hold on. Oh, that's kind of cool. I just realized it's kind of like a mullet, so this would be the behind, and that's the bang, so it's actually not that great of a reference right now, but... Hold on, asking for advice here. So I can kind of build this out a little bit here. Trying to draw things under is so much harder than over. We are getting somewhere though, I feel. There we go. The reverse swoop. We got the reverse swoop, kind of. Just got to build it out a little bit. My hair is currently defying the laws of physics, but I'm okay with that. No, I think we... I don't know. I kind of like how this part grows out. Or do I? A little bit. I mean, it's like the more I'm working on this, the more it looks like a bush. Which I don't know if I like. But hey, we're gonna roll with it, you know? It might just be the greenness of it. Like if I were to just... Yeah. Doesn't look terrible if it's green. They shift that in even more. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Let's get rid of these lines. It's not a line at all. Let's get rid of this too. Uh-oh. Ah. Hold on. Let's keep that line, but let's get rid of this line. So I think this line's doing more harm than good right now. Okay, so we're like halfway through this part of the head. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat a snack. Always have something to eat while you're drawing. This time will fly by and you will find yourself starving if you don't sustain yourself with something. With a little something, something. Might as well commit to the swoop, you know? And then commit to, you know, just, you know, there we go. Or I don't know. Okay, no, I can't redo it because I already drew over it, but. There we go, kind of. Kind of build it off here. I mean, if we shifted it in a little more, it's like almost completely covering my eyes now, but. I think we got shifted into like here. Because here it's still attached to the head, kind of. So we can still kind of commit to this. I don't like whatever this is doing. Yeah, let's... There we go. I guess with hair, you don't actually have to show every detail, you know? I think part of what makes hair kind of unique is the filling in the blank, so to speak. I don't know why this part's so hard. Oh, that's a cool effect. I like that. I just realized I don't have to like segment them because it's underneath anyways. It's like a weird habit I have. Now it just looks like Spider-Man. I think I've just drawn Spider-Man, but hair. Actually, that doesn't look terrible, if I'm being honest. Let's fill out this weird gap, though. Hold on. It's a little messy, but we can clean it up in a bit. Cause I kind of like the shape here. I think I need to commit more to just drawing things for now, then coming back to them later, and then potentially just erasing them. But now my hair just kind of looks like a neat pattern, which is not what I want, as nice as it is to look at. No, that chain looks weird as heck. You know, these don't have a they don't have a base to come from. Yeah, it does get kind of weird, doesn't it? Okay. I feel like I might run into the same issue I did last time, where it's just a little too much, and then or it's a little too thick, and then I have to like cut down on the size. But hey, we'll get there when we get there, you know. Oh, that's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I think like we can. Okay, I think we need to erase like this good chunk of this. Oh dear, that's a giant. Okay. So like erase up to like here, right? Or like to here. And this is where we start doing the reverse lines. Stuff like finish up, and we'll go. Actually, this is where, you know what? Let's just straight up jump to the other side right now. Bring back the side here, and we start doing it from this side. I need more chocolate. Oh, I'm almost out of chocolate. Oh, man. It's a little too unswoopy. And they're not longer, they're just... Some of them are longer, but... A lot of it does come down to... Maybe I should have symmetrized this hair. No, that's fine. There is merit in asymmetry. Yeah, I think it's just not, it's not curved enough. I think hold on, we gotta restart this. Cowlick down there. Yep. And a little sharper than that. There we go. And also not as high, like there. Is there too much? Maybe a little, but again, we can cut down after we finish. I think this bit we can also... Oh, that's the... Okay. I see the issue here. Okay. We would have to crop and then shift, and then it'll make everything look weird. So let's try to... Oh, it looks kind of... It looks janky, but I don't actually hate it that much, which is scary. It's kind of scary. Ah, the chocolate. No, it looks... it's janky. It's janky, it's janky, it's janky. You know, I just realized this is kind of low-key looking like weed. I'm giving this man weed hair. Just slightly unfortunate. I mean, I'm not going to color it black later, but it's the imagery right now is very, very Canadian, so to speak. Uh-oh, where the heck? Ah, oh, balls. Feels a little unnecessary. Why am I giving him square hair? So why am I building it out somewhere sideways? I think let's just keep going, and then we'll let the natural curve of events take place. Natural curve. Yeah, because I dig this part. This part's a little stilted, but that's fine. I am being the hungry right now. I'm out of chocolate. Oh, I'm out of chocolate. That's unfortunate. And again, I look at how many wrappers on the desk, and there's like 20 wrappers. So, oops. Sorry, Mom. Eating chocolate at very late at night. You know you have blackberry ginger ale? Like that stuff's weird. It's like a dark blue, almost black drink, and it's like whoa, that color looks jank as heck. Alright, tangent over. Wasn't really a tangent, more of an observation, but the longer I debate that, the longer it actually gets into a real tangent. Yeah, what if we just like arrow it out? Okay, it looks like scales, and I don't want it to look like scales. I think we just gotta make a few larger strands. No, it's going out too far. No, that looks jank. Okay. Looks fine for now. We can fix it later. We'll probably go back around and fix it and be like, oh yeah, no, that sucks. But hey, that's a problem for future Caleb. It's looking like scales again. I don't like that it is. But now we're getting somewhere. There we go. See, actually, I'm kind of digging the way this is looking now. Yeah, he built out that section so it looks a little more layered. And then we start rising up. I've also just stopped using the actual template, which is funny. Or the sketch. So I think that was just flawed. I'm just going to go with the natural flow of hair. And see where it takes me, you know? I don't want it to go out too far. Worst case, we can just kind of shift this all to the right, just a titch. Well, it kind of looks like he needs a haircut right now, I'm not gonna lie. But again, we can fix that later. We can fix that in post, so to speak. There's very big MS Paint vibes with this, which is a little bit on brand, but hey. It is what it is, you know. He's looking a little bit like an evil genius right now, which I don't hate. What does the back layer look like? Honestly, just get rid of this layer. I forgot it goes down. Oh my god, I look like Sonic the Hedgehog, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think I need to go over this part again. Even though stylistically it does kind of look kind of cool. I'm thinking actually. What if I straight up said? What if I just made it go up, you know? Actually, I think we get rid of this little chunk here. I say only just redraw that chunk a little bit later. There's like a giant chunk of hair missing here. Because regular hair doesn't like spike up like this, you know? There's always a bit of a curve to it, no matter which way it goes. Like that. Yeah, and like this. Yeah, so stuff like this mountain doesn't really work. I can get away with it a little bit, but it's not too much, you know? Why is there some giant line up there? My hair is the hair is very voluptuous right now. Which I'm not sure I like. But hey, we will roll with it for now. Again, we can always change it later. I'm also a little bit rough-handing it right now. Just to kind of get a final thing in. So we can start editing a little faster. Because I think we can also just edit as we go. Just to not waste too much time. Yeah. Like, that doesn't look terrible. If I turn that black and add colors and all that jazz. Yeah, like, look at that. Oh god, no, that's... Look. Still thicker at the head, but then if we just, like, you know, shift it a little, or shift it around a little bit. It is a little it's still a little crabby at the top, yes, but well, let's connect these chunks here. There we go. Yeah. We can self-edit a little bit. Let's hold on. So what lines can we get rid of is the big question here. Okay, let's actually hide this for now. We're also going to stealthily, just so it's a little more, yeah. This is a little, it's cohesion to it, and so when we crop it out, the layers aren't too, wow, wumpy. What I'm curious now. What if I just filled it? Oh, that's the eraser. Oof. Okay. Actually, we can use this to our advantage, because now we know what we need to erase. Because the hair should be one giant kind of layer. So if we take out, this is a low-key a really cool trick that I'm just figuring out. Yeah. So that's a good like starting layer. But we can also still erase some chunks here. And here. And then shave off a little bit here so it doesn't look too rough. Bit there, a little bit there. Yeah, because if you look, there are certain layers to it. So then if I filled it in now, actually I think actually we'll roll with this. Actually, maybe we even cover this up. No, that doesn't look good. Yeah, we can roll this. Shave off some of the frosted tippy points here. This is a groovy base. We can combine that into one strand. There's this little thing in the middle. And then working our way around here. Definitely got a little bit sloppier at the end, but again, that's our going back over it so we can retouch it a little bit. There we go, a little sloppier, a little lazier. which doesn't quite work for art. Yeah, I can like just see the lines here. It's like, ugh. Well, let's. There we go. Some of these are pretty sloppy. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's a little too spiky there. You don't have an image in your head and it's like you really want to replicate it, but it's so hard to actually get it on paper, so to speak. I think we can even extend these out a little bit. I think this one, maybe we cut down on this. Then follow this through. Yeah. Get rid of this. No, that looks kind of sketch. We did that, right? No, that looks even more sketch. I think we'll leave that there. Got this chunk here. And this chunk here. And this little chunky chunk here. And replace that chunk with maybe that. There we go. Oh, something happened here. That was the part last I talked or tried to fix and then didn't. Okay, so let's actually just erase this giant chunk here, right? So please don't take anything I'm doing as an actual tutorial, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I know what you can do. You can like, there's a chunk here. Then have a stray here, just kind of like whoop, or whoop. That comes all the way down. Okay, in theory it made sense. In execution, not quite. Yeah, we can reverse one here. Honestly, the more I look at this part, the more I don't really hate it. There are some parts that are a little sketch, but yeah, we can. Yeah, maybe you can do that. Unvoluptuize it, you know? Yeah, That's good. Erase some of these unnecessary ones. Yeah, I like how I said I don't hate it and then immediately like go about changing a lot of it. So that's not gonna look right if I don't, frankly. Yeah, we'll get rid of it. Take a chunk out of you. Take a chunk out of you. So it's kind of bouncing back and forth. I want a little bit of a. There we go. How does it look? I guess I don't need to focus too much on the center part here. And I can absolutely just kind of whoomp, whoomp. And then that kind of gets a little bit. I think we can still like. No, it looks weird. We'll just leave it like that, I think. I think that's fine. The hair still looks a little 2D, which is unfortunate, but we can fix that when we fix it, you know? Is that really not connected? It looks connected. Sure. Anyways, yeah. So then now this, I think this layer can be. Where's the fill button? There we go. Not black. I think we're gonna start with green again, or start with deep purple again. It's a little there. There we go. So that's our first layer of the hair. And then our second one can be like, it's our darkest layer. Our second one can be like this chunk. This next little bit over here. All these base parts. No, that's a back part. Yeah. And then everything else can kind of be like the bottom red part here. I don't really know why I'm doing things the way I am, but hey. It's a method that is kind of working. And then like that doesn't look too bad. Honestly, I like this color contrast. It's kind of fun. Anyways, now that we have this going. Well, actually, I'm going to leave this like that for now. Now I want to fix this. Like, let's get this. Oh, crap, hold on. Where's the... Uh-oh. No, side hair. Uh-oh. What? Oh, that's why. Okay. Then you need to be the same color. can erase this chunk here. And that's cool. And then this bottom here, we gotta we gotta fix, you know. Okay, background here, bottom. Let's hide these. Let's focus on getting this hair somewhat alright. So here we're gonna make, again, we're gonna make another layer here. And then we're gonna just start going for it, you know? We'll make this one like light blue for funsies. Actually, we'll keep that here for now as a reference, so then, yeah. I think, hold on, I wanna go back to the VTuber hair rigging. There is a certain image. Or honestly, we can probably take any image here that has the separate parts. Yeah, like we take this one. We zoom in, not there, here. Like that's back hair. So it does actually kind of have to cover a good chunk. Hold on, let's. No, it's too much. Well, let's rethink this. Should come as a natural extension, right? Maybe not even. No, I think like this will kind of be at the back. Oh, I just realized I'm drawing this on background here. Where's the copy I made? What are these copies? I'll figure that out later. Did I not make a new layer? There we go. I just key smashed there. I'll rename that. I guess I'll figure out how to do that later. Nope, gotta redo it all. Can't rush this. You gotta take things slow. It's okay for these ones to be a little bit larger because they're in the back and perspective is a thing or something like that. It's also okay for this one to bleed over into the face, I think. Since this is going to be behind. Gotta like, whoop. That's way too big. There we go, that's nice. That's all right. That's oh, those parts are looking a little scuffed, I'm being honest, but hey. You can always touch up later. Yeah. Kind of looks like an Eskimo hat, if I'm being honest, but... Oh. Could be a lot worse. Actually, yeah, I think... Hold on. I'm gonna try to find the actual... Yeah, we'll look at the 2D model. Sure. So there isn't too much detail on the back here. Okay, so now I've been approaching this all wrong. Like that should be fine, right? No, I think there should be a little bit of detail. No, just got rid of the entire thing there. Yeah. We'll keep some of the extended lines like these. You can like even like whoosh. Here we go. Yeah. Maybe I go on X, formerly known as Twitter, and just kind of poke around threads. You're like, hey, if you're looking to make a VTuber model, read this thread. That might be a fun. I might troll through those on or off stream. We'll see. Yep. Then we can kind of do the same ish over here. Just be like. No, that's way too far. Yeah. let's we'll do it the same process with the other one, because I think that'll make everything look a little more natural. I say that and immediately start rushing again. Okay. Let's take it patiently, one step at a time. Strands of hair are rarely ever like the same length. This is a lot of things you have to take into account, like depth and other stuff. Depth and the fact that not all hairs are literally not all hairs are the same length. Might honestly have to undo more because I'm starting to forget how I did the other part. I guess I could always just rewind the VOD, you know? Now let's jump back a little bit. This needs to be longer. Oh, that's good, yeah. Like when you start curving this part around. Yeah, I'm mostly looking to get this outline bit right. So that's the part that's going to matter the most here. Actually, I need to do like a reverse here. That kind of works. If you erase this whole middle chunk inside, we get not as good as the other side, but hey, we take what we get, you know? No, hold on. There's a little better. Okay, that looks okay. Maybe this part built out a little more. To press Control S there for a second there, so I don't lose all my progress if my computer crashes or something like that. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, like I don't hate that. It's not even, but we can quickly just. Just gonna whoop. Like that, and then let's go even further out here. Hold on, let's. Yeah, it doesn't have to be super even. So I don't think it has. I don't think it has to be. Yeah, like that's cool. I think the hard part here is I actually have to go back all around. So now we have this. You actually have to go like up. It's a little tomboy or a little. I now look like a girl, which nothing wrong with that, but not my original intention. But we roll, we roll, we ball, we roll, we ball. You just color that in. Or I guess hold on, we gotta. Or this is also got to go up. We just fill that in. That has to be a little detail though still, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have been so hasty in deleting the detail. I don't know. But yeah, that's supposed to be the back, so how do I selection from okay, hold on. Clip studio art how to send layer to back. Foreground. Okay, so okay, it's fine. It's fine. We can fix it in the actual live 2D rigging. But yeah, and then if we put everything together. It's not what I originally envisioned, but I don't actually hate it all that much. I guess the top knot. We need a top knot, eh? Or I want the top knot. So let's try to draw the top knot here. It's a little high. Okay, Okay, how do I need a reference for this. Anime top knots. Not Avatar, please. Oh, that's fun. What type anime hair top knots? Okay, it's just mega off-centered right now. What if we just did like? I don't actually hate that, which is really sad. But then here after we can kind of like. No, we should probably just do it all by hand or manually. Oh. Kind of like Shinri, honestly. No, it's not a very voluptuous one. Oh, look at the beautiful top knot. No, I'm kidding. It looks garbage. The art of the top knot is very sophisticated. Maybe just don't. Let it all hang out, so to speak. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really make sense if my hair is this long and also a top knot. Actually, just, okay, so we'll buff the Bosch the top knot for now. Let's make these a normal color, shall we? So actually, let's look at the hair front, right? We'll take this color, right? And then we can, yeah. Then we can actually go here and then pow. Now, oh, that's not great. Okay. Oh, that's an issue. These lines are too thick, which is unfortunate. But actually, you know what? No, it's not that these lines are. I think these lines are just too thin. Because I actually do like the thickness of the front. I think it's a little bit more. Let's actually color the rest of the layers first, though. Actually, hold on, let's, yeah. And then these ones could be like, not that color, but like, yeah. Like Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. And then the one at the back can be even darker. I have no idea how people are able to get like entire models done in like weeks. Like this feels like it would be a yearly project, you know? But hey. Actually, I feel like this color would be better for like this. Like that looks fun. Like that looks good. So let's make it a little brighter or a little duller, I guess. Then turn, yeah, make it a little brighter. There we go. Now it looks somewhat coherent. Look at our boy. Looking extravagant. Mega extravagant. Anyways, let's actually touch up some of these lines, you know? Maybe not with a 7. Even 7's like 5. We'll go like super in for this. Because I think I touched up the lines a little too much. We can also fix the tips of the hairs in a little bit. They look like giant. This man's hair looks like bananas. Which I know I mentioned yesterday, but. I don't know what happened on these layers, but I think I screwed around too much when post editing and post, so kind of messed up some of the lines here. It's okay, we can go back in post and fix the lines, you know? Honestly, I do like the contrast. It's just the contrast a little too much. In terms of like lines to voluptuousness. I'm using that word a lot, voluptuous. Let's keep that line that way. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Hold on, I need let's properly fix this line. Then we can go here. Go. Pow. Okay, now this we gotta fix, because holy hell. Something happened here. If I gotta fix, for fixing anything, it's gonna be this. Now we can probably go to like 12. Until we get here, so yeah, like a 7. I don't know why the tips are so untippy. That's not a word, but I just made it a word, huh? You can't tell me what to do. Whew. Yeah. Let's fix the banana tips here. Take the eraser and just chop off this little bit here. Round it off too, and there we go. Jump over here, let's touch this up too. Go. Troll up here. Fix these lines. Fix this stuff. Go. There we go. Fill it out. Fill it out. Hell yeah. Get rid of banana tips. That's the issue with using the fill command sometimes. It will do that. Ballad. Bad. What you can do is this. There we go, it's nice. I don't know why that's there, if I'm being honest. So reduce it down, and then there we go, and then let's actually just fill this part back out. There we go, it's a little better. The lines are still a little thin overall, but I think... You know, let's go to the front again. We're going to thin out the lines again. So I think it's just a little too thick in the front, and I'd rather... I think the back line should be a little more thicker, so... go. Sorry if this is very boring to listen to or watch. Probably try streaming at a different time, so I don't have to be very quiet when I stream, you know? Here we go. Let's try this up to like 10 to make this a little faster. Or not faster, just to expedite the process a little bit quicker. Which is just a synonym for let's make it a little faster. So, yeah, I guess you're making it a little faster. There's this giant chunk of hair here, which I do not need. Same here. There we go. Kind of. Okay, it's looking a little bit better. Yeah, it's not as thick, which is, it's not a lot, but I think it'll do a lot. The change is minimal at best, but I feel like it'll help with the overall cohesion later. Yeah. Ugh, key chatter is so annoying. Especially when you're doing stuff here, because then it'll like undo two things, and you have to press Control Y, and then sometimes that happens twice, and then everything just gets all screwed up. But hey, I'll figure out a solution to that eventually. There we go. Don't want to cut off too much, but just cut just enough that it looks a little thinner. You would have think I got the hang of it after yesterday, where I had to do this exact same thing. So, you know, old habits die hard, I guess. Although considering I've had this for only a few days, I don't know if it's a habit. I guess it is. How fast are habits built up? There we go. It's actually very, very nice. Are the yellow bits cleared up yet? No, this part's still a little thick. Still very hard to fix at times. So if you cut off too much or it's not even, it gets all bumpy, and then you have to go over it again, and then it just takes up way more time than you really need it to. So be very careful when you're doing it. You have to be very steady. Hands have to be very careful. Oh, there's a bit over here. Just cut off a little too much there. Note to self, let go of the mouse button before undoing. Here we go. Okay, now you can move on to the orange bits. So we didn't get to, I don't think we'll get to shading tonight. Probably not, at least. But we actually did manage to get our hair somewhat nice. So I'll take that as a moral victory. Even if it was just making up for yesterday's lack of trial, however, lack of work. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a kind of cool effect. Also, this is way too... Yeah, there you go. Ooh. Oh, that's a nice shave. Clean shave. Clean, clean, clean shave. That was not as clean as a shave. Sometimes the Assassin's Creed just hits, you know? This is a very Assassin's Creed type beat. Down, 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 Oh, come on. There we go. Smooth out a little bit there. Then we can shave away this part here, make it less banana-y. There we go. That part down a bit too. go. We go. I think this layer we can just kind of erase a little bit. There we go. So yeah, just take the outside of it and just go a little. Yeah, a little shave. Go in here. I'm probably just going over the same parts over and over again, but sometimes you gotta leave a part then come back to it if you want to actually see fix every flaw, you know? Sometimes your brain will look at a part and goes, yeah, that's good, and the next day you'll come back, you're like, oh my god, how that looks so crap. So it's always nice to go back to sections you think you've done, to revisit them and be like, is it actually good, or do I gaslight myself into thinking I'm good? So the number one person you gaslight is yourself. Yeah, that's my quote of the year. The number one person you gaslight is yourself. So at the end of the day, no matter what people say, we are the ones who decide whether we're done or not. We are the ones who decide whether or not we throw in the towel. And I'm not ready to throw in the towel yet. To be fair, I almost was, but perseverance and hard work. That's what drives the human soul. Speaking of souls, Undertale Yellow came out. That's fun, isn't it? I mean, it came out a while ago, but I haven't gotten to playing it yet. It's on my list of things I want to do. Maybe not, I probably might not stream it, I might just play it on my own time, but it's... You know, it's Undertale. It's an Undertale game. What's not to like, you know? I mean, I'm sure some people could find something to hate about it, but... You know, that's fine. Here, we gotta check. Fix this part over here. Okay, let's do that, and also let's kind of small eraser. There we go. Hello, hello. Sorry, just saw that message, Mr. Galaxy. I'm very focused on my drawing right now. Hello. Hello, though. If anyone's curious or what's happening, I am drawing a VTuber model from scratch, as you can probably tell by the title of this stream. And today is very much hair focus. So I'm sure you can tell by the fact that I'm very zoomed in on this hair right now and trying to get everything perfect. over here. We go. Go. I think we can, yeah, we can thicken out that part. Oh, that's also very thick. I think I can afford to be a little thicker though, since it is like the main outline of the thing. Anyways, still got some oranges to fix up, so let's jump in there. I shaved off a little too much there, but it's fine. Balls. Gotta remember to let go sometimes. Just a good reminder on like life. Sometimes you just gotta let go. Unless you're stubborn like me. In which case, sometimes you find it very hard to let go. And if that's the case, then, well, join the club. Nice. Oops. Blech. Come on. So let me stretch for a little bit. My hand's getting numb again. I don't know if you remember yesterday. I guess 2 days ago now. My hand also started getting numb. It's been here for like 3 hours. Or really like a little bit over 2. There we go. It's a nice line. Oh god. No! Oh my gosh. Oh, it did the thing. Computer did the thing where it did a double control Z and then I clicked and I couldn't go back to the... it's okay. Ugh. No. Oh my god, it did again. Okay. It's fine. We'll roll a slight scuff. Yeah, this could have all been avoided if I had just drawn the lines with a thinner brush, which I evidently did not learn my lesson from, but hey. No, everyone. Oh, that's the eye. I'm blind. Okay. We're all here to learn lessons. Part of learning lessons is a part of life, you know? Yeah, like this. I think that line is a little. There we go. That's a little better. Shave off a little here and there. Yeah, overall looks a lot better. I can finally jump over to here. See, it's weird because like I don't want to cut that many corners because well, cutting corners means the quality itself just gets cheapened a little bit. The end product is just not as good as if I devoted more time. At the same time, it's like I don't have a lot of time for Clip Studio Paint, you know? I have 26 days left, which seems like a lot, but this is gonna suck up a lot of time. I don't have time every day to do this, so. You know. Or do you know? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I don't know why I didn't zoom in earlier. Zooming in literally solves so many problems, especially with mouse, where you can't be as precise as if you had like a tablet. Dang it. There we go. There we go. What you? Yeah. There we go. Okay, now I can go back here. I shall let go. I don't know why. I don't know why I keep trying to do like gigantic chunks at the same at once. Just need to learn to let go. Learn to let go. Learn to let go, Caleb. Learn to let go. Oh, my neck. Stiff. I'm not gonna lie, I have not noticed how loud this lo-fi music is blasting in my ears. So this is kind of having the opposite effect, where it's actually keeping me revitalized instead of settling me back down and relaxing me, which I find kind of funny. Again, I kind of need the adrenaline to power through right now, so. There we go. Oof. I really need to stop streaming these at like night, because I keep getting, I feel like I'm getting on a roll, and then I just realize, oh crap, it's late and I'm getting tired. Something to keep in mind for the future, I guess. Well, that's not where I thought the beat was going to be. But I dig it. Something about a good backbeat, you know? Alright, enough chill beatboxing. Chill boxing. Ooh, my fingers are numb. I love it when my fingers get numb. Numb. Numb, 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 numb. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. I think this could be a different color. gonna experiment with something real quick. That's not even the same layer. Yeah, I think I just... Yeah, I'm fried. Anyways, back to our regularly scheduled filling. We're almost there. Oh, we're on this section, right? I forgot. Now back to our regularly scheduled filling. Oh, I just still need to fix some of the bananas here, but it's okay. We'll get there when we get there. I'll fix this banana first. We are number one. This is gonna get copyrighted if I keep singing the song. Boy, can you tell that I'm tired? Okay, fix this. These are Bon Voyage chords. Maybe. Not one-to-one, but you can probably sing Bon Voyage on top of it. You know, it's funny to me how many times it's been like, I really don't want to turn on the stream today. But then the moment I actually get into it, I'm like, I suddenly feel revitalized almost. Because I'm not gonna lie, like today, I sat down, I'm here, I'm like, and I look at my hair, I'm like, oh, this is all crashing, I have to redo it, and I don't want to redo it, I'll just redo it off camera, and you know. Weirdly enough, I think being on camera, being streamed, being recorded actually kind of motivates me to do a lot. Which I mean, it's good as a content creator, you know. It's probably also ingrained in me because of my whole piano thing. But hey. It's good quality to have as a live streamer. And even though I'm like mega tired right now, I'm not so tired to the point where I can't really talk and entertain, you know? And if only there were people here I could actually entertain, you know? mind cutting back on this too much. There we go. I'm gonna cut just nice. Yeah, and then here's still a little thick. Or when I say a little thick, I mean a lot thick. The one thing I wish I could do right now is listen to copyrighted music. Because I just want to turn on my beats to draw to, or super pump beats to draw to instead of just putting on generic lo-fi, which I mean is still a vibe, but yeah. I want to listen to my autos, my deodes, my playlist. Hopefully my horrible singing isn't gonna get DMCA'd, you know? I guess that's a good thing about me not being able to sing very well is I can kind of like hum or sing stuff on stream and it won't get taken down because I'm really bad at it, you know? It's like the drunk men's choir. Sing so badly that it's undetectable by the automatic filter. I guess it's a compliment though if it does get picked up by the filter. I don't know. Then again, the filter can be dismantled by literally saying audio jungle. So I don't know, maybe it's audio jungle. It keeps it'll screw up the automatic copyright bot or whatever. I don't know, wishful thinking maybe. Why is this section so bad? Drink some water. It's a little parched. Oh, that's nice. I know it's weird to be so like, it's weird to like drink water and say that, but honestly, stay hydrated, y'all. Stay safe and stay hydrated. Also just realized, I never elaborated on my quote earlier of just the biggest person that you gaslight is yourself. And I think that's the biggest, yeah. I think, because, the biggest obstacle in achieving your goals is honestly yourself, because let's face it, there's always going to be people who try to shut you down for doing something dumb or doing something that isn't to their tastes, and let's face it, sometimes they don't have that much control over you, you know? So at the end of the day, it's all about you, and whether or not you want to do it. If you want to do it, you want to pursue your dreams, you want to be a VTuber, you want to be, you know, a skydiver or whatever, go freaking do your dreams and follow your dreams. Don't let anyone else shut you down. Don't gaslight yourself into thinking you can't do it, because anything is possible as long as you try. You know, people thought we couldn't fly, and then the Wright brothers invented the airplane, you know? Oh crap. What layer is that? Okay, there we go. Okay, that's not the same. Okay, let's... There we go. Okay. Back to front layer. Honestly, it looks good now. It actually looks pretty good. This, okay. Oh, that's bad. It's a background here. Shoot, we'll fix that later. Honestly, maybe I should actually curb the outside hair a little bit so it's not too jarring, but also if I zoom out a bit. The effect is honestly not bad. I could just vibe with this, you know? You know, I'd figure out how to... Yeah, this can go away. I need this to go backwards, though. Layer settings. Clip to layer below. Layer selection from layer. It's... I don't know. Maybe I just maybe I transfer this layer above, you know? I'll figure it out eventually. I'll figure it out probably on my own time. Okay, let's... Hold on. There we go. Where's the fill? Give me my fill. Actually, Loki, wait, why is this working? Why can I just hit it multiple times and it just keeps filling? How does this make any sense? In any case, this is very rough, so I'm gonna... Again, one of the dangers of using fill. I also just realized that like layers is probably going to help fix a lot of this. So I probably don't have to be super precise with it, but no, helps a little bit to be. Being precise doesn't never hurts, you know. Rather put too much detail than too little. I like how I'm getting rid of all the fancy little fancy little things that I put in to make it seem a little like the little I keep calling them frosted tips. They aren't really frosted tips, are they? But like the little the little juxi. Why do you call it? It's like juxtaposition. Like that's not the right term at all. I think cut off a little too much here. So let's just jump in here and be like, yep. There we go. Fix that. This one's actually not terrible. There are a few parts you can go like, yeah. There you go, that's good. Here you go. We can touch it up a little bit before we export if there's any super big glaring issues. Speaking of big glaring issues. Yeah, there we go. This is part of the outside where I didn't need to fix it too much, but I wanted to just touch a little bit there. Yeah, because it is kind of connected to the... Yeah, there we go. Although actually now that we are here. There we go. Now it's better. Yeah. This looks fine. There, hold on, I need to... Someone call a pyramid. Sorry, more copyrighted music. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna experiment with something. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, maybe not 9, but like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. D 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 1 2 3 4 5 10. We're not gonna make it like completely even. We're just gonna keep going until it looks somewhat alright, and then we fill in the gaps later. I should touch up the outside a little bit, because there are a few bits that are a little... Yeah. That's a little more consistent all around. Let's do the same for these. That's a little too much. There we go. There. Okay. See, this actually looks kind of decent now. There are some bits that are a little sketch, but we can fix that. I feel like that's a common thing in the stream. It's a little sketch, but we can fix it. A little sketch, we can fix it. Yep, and then ooh, my hand is freaking let's erase. Let's erase some of these circular bits. Yeah, up here is pretty bad too, so. It looks alright when zoomed out. When you zoom in, the flaws really start to show themselves. Right. Yeah. I love how I said I wasn't gonna touch this part, and then I did anyway because I'm stubborn, and realistically I did need some touching up, so. I think my mouth is saying to cut corners. My brain is not letting me. My heart says, you must do the thing. You must do the thing well. And only if you do that thing well will you succeed in life. Which, to be fair, is a very true statement. So shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. Ooh, shut up and dance with me. What the heck happened there? Oh, it's a little bit of green left over from when I used the fill command. Oops. Speaking of the fill command, there we go. There we go. Hold on, there's a little bit here. It's a little bit. Those are just splotches of green everywhere, and I hate it. Guess that's why you never use fill, because there's always going to be like a weird slight greenish tint to everything, or whatever color you choose to mess around with. You know what's also really funny about this? I guarantee you there's going to be people coming into my stream like, you need a graphic artist? I'm like, I don't know if you can tell, but I am currently in the midst of making art. My own art. So can you piss off? It's funny though, because the moment I said, oh, I want people to stop advertising their stuff on my streams, I immediately under that tweet I get a follow from like a graphic artist. It's just scummy, you know? Like, it's one thing if you want to, like, if you actually stick around and be like, hey, by the way, I do graphics, do you want to try it out? Like, okay, sure. You've proven to be an active member of my community. Why not? And then there's people who just like, yeah, oh look, a new streamer who I can make a quick buck off of by putting in like half-baked work for assets. Like, okay, cool. I'm not an idiot. I know you're just trying to get money off me, so no matter how good your art is, you're just using me to get money. Tough luck. So I am buying. So I could probably, it's probably cheaper for me to learn how to make one myself. And it's also more gratifying. It's almost kind of like why I'm doing this VTuber model, which isn't really for those reasons. It's mostly because I'm broke, because there are people who could do this way better than I can. But I like doing this for my own personal project. It's the gratification of being able to do a big art thing. Say I did it all myself. Most inspire others to do the same, you know? That's a little too much. That should be fine still. No, it's not fine. I didn't realize that was part of the song and got so freaked out. Whew. Okay, there are probably a few other areas I could fix right now, but I think that's good work. I think it's okay. It's for what it is. It's not bad. I think I could still probably texturize it a little bit. I gotta kind of figure that out. Let's look at the texture. And if you zoom out very far, it kind of looks textured, kind of, but it's also if you zoom it out that far. This is probably what it'll be. Which honestly doesn't look terrible if it's from this far. I dig it. I dig it. Though I think I may have. I think I need to sketch, move around this background here. Yeah, like here. It's fun. Although it does still need it's still a little, maybe it's too much. I still think maybe a little too much, but let's take you can't even tell where that line is. It's also not the right layer. Front. Yes, let's not do that. Okay. Let's look at VTuber hair. guess there is fauna. If you look at this, right? I don't know if it falls under the shading though. Maybe. I think it probably falls under shading, so we can handle that another day. Hold on, before I finish today, there's something very important that we have to do. Actually, hold. Before we do anything else, I think we actually have to. Yeah. There we go. That's good. I'll have to find a way to move it back later, but I need to put eyebrows on this man. Okay, hold on, actually. Actually, let's just use these. Oh, these ones you can symmetrize, I think. So eyebrows are usually relatively. There you go. Uh-oh. Now we're good. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, maybe not bloodshot, but like. Yeah, like a bright red. No, that just looks like a pink eye. Maybe. Maybe like a blue. You know, blonde hair, blue eyes it up, you know? Something like that. No, that's SpongeBob eyes. I hate that. Like that, I dig. So now we throw, okay. I'll figure out how to throw this back, but honestly, this doesn't look bad. This does not look terrible. Although, quick addendum, I want to off-white these eyes. That's gray. I want like off-white. There we go. No, skin, okay, skin. Let's skin color it up. Let's anime skin color. Actually, let's just look at VTuber. What skin is their color? What color is what skin is their color? So it's like around like a teal or like a. That's a little too yellow. It's a little too green. It's too yellowish. Okay, you know what? Just Anime skin color. FFE 90C. Two five five. What is it? 255 233 220. No, it looks too... It's too red. Oh, actually, that's a very nice color. There we go. I think that's the color. That's it. Yeah, that's the color we're gonna roll with, I think. Obviously, we're gonna shade it up later, but I think that's okay for now. A little light blue dress shirt, and inside would be the like dark. There you go. Then we'll match that color. And then this is just straight up red. Yeah. Yeah, we'll fix all that. We'll finalize was tomorrow, because I think that is a good place to stop it here. Yeah. This has been our day 3. Not bad if I do say so myself. But yeah, that'll be our day 3. So thank you all for stopping by. For those of you that came by, those of you watching after the fact, tomorrow we are going to, we'll see. I'm not sure what we're going to do tomorrow, but we'll find out together. Oh, thank you all for watching the stream. I have been Music Caleb. And of course, stay safe, y'all. Can you even hear me? Yeah, okay, you can hear me. Alright, stay safe.